All right, hey Scorpio. So I'm doing a December reconciliations read, and you're going to know this is your read by your current energy, what caused the separation, and how you feel about the person on your mind. So if this doesn't resonate, make sure you're looking at your moon, rising, or Venus placements, and I'll have the read split between today, Saturday the 2nd, and tomorrow, Sunday the 3rd. And if you guys join me on Facebook, that's where I've been doing my live readings. That's where I've been doing my oracle pulls and doing my reels and all that good, fantastic stuff. So if you enjoy my content here, I promise you're going to love it over there. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. What is your energy, Scorpio? All right. So we got our 3 of Wands coming through, Page of Swords, 6 of Swords. I feel like you guys are kind of in between wanting to move forward, wanting to move past, wondering if it's going to come back. But should I just move forward and focus on myself? Okay. I love that the Queen of Pentacles is showing up here because this is a sign of independence, growing, evolving, focusing more on yourself. But you can't help but wonder if this person is on your mind. If you're on their mind, you can't help but wonder, does it have potential to come back? Is it going to come back? Or maybe just you guys are thinking, when is it going to be my turn? Especially, if you've had your heart rattled enough, right? It's like, when's it going to be my turn? That's what I'm feeling with that 3 of Wands energy. But you guys don't ask yourself that. Just know that your turn is coming. All right. Obviously we're dealing with a separation, so you are wondering if it's going to come back. Is it just delayed? What's this person thinking? What are they feeling? Should I just move on? Should I just move forward? And I feel like this is kind of background energy to what the focus is actually, which I feel is the Queen of Pentacles energy. This is, again, it's focusing on family, kids, your money, your wealth. Should you even be worrying about this situation? Should you even be worrying about this person at this point, especially if they're not, if they're not having the same feelings, or they're not showing you the reciprocal energy, or haven't shown it, then why should you wait around? Well, I don't feel like you are technically, but you are wondering. All right, so let's see what caused the separation for you guys. What has caused Scorpio? What has caused your separation, Scorpio? All right, so we have insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. So it could be that with this card coming through, yeah, as I look at the bottom, love affair, dirty little secret down low. So you could be dealing with somebody who is hiding something, who has been hiding something, especially if the energy has been really in and out. When I look at insatiable, I kind of feel like that is depicting somebody who doesn't want to settle, somebody who's not ready for a commitment, somebody who can't, as like, I can't handle a situation right now. I can't handle a connection right now. I can't handle a commitment right now because I don't know what I want. Always having wanting more is kind of what I'm feeling with that. And it could be too, again, that you guys are dealing with somebody who is seeing other people. They do have options. You felt like an option this whole time, and they've treated you like an option this whole time, right? And that could just be your intuition talking to you. So let's just get a little bit more clarifying on that insatiable. You got your full card. Yeah, yeah, look at that. It's almost, yeah, it's almost like they're closing. They're trying to close it. They're closing the chapter on something divine. All right, they're closing the chapter on something divine. But did that 10 of Swords? It didn't drop all the way in reverse. It dropped halfway. It's almost like It's like their one foot is over here at your door, and the other, as they are entering a new phase, a new chapter. All right, it's almost like they're closing the door, knowing how rare, how special the connection is with you, to go pursue something else. But it doesn't mean that they're going to be in a committed connection with this person. It's almost like this person doesn't, always wanting more. That's just what I'm seeing with that. I'm going to close the chapter on this to go pursue or fill out something new, but I'll be back. You guys, I try my best to have good energy when I do the readings, but I can't stand shit like that. If I'm being honest, I can't stand it. Um, people who don't know how to love themselves, people who don't know how to love, they shouldn't even entertain situations. It's like you're dragging your feet. You're getting somebody on the hook, and you never fucking toss them off. Excuse my language. You never toss them off. You never put them back in the sea. You just keep stringing them along until until you, Scorpio, finally says, no, you know what? I've had enough. So I feel like something has come to light. I feel like there's a realization, an epiphany, and it could be that this bond was felt very strongly between both of you. Um, but it's almost like they've closed the chapter on the connection, no matter how real or special it felt, to go again, do something else. Let's see how you feel about this person. How are you feeling about this person, Scorpio? We got Strength card coming through. It's almost like, yeah, it's almost like you don't have any bad feelings for them. It's like there is no regrets, especially if there was no commitment. All right. This is a nice way of putting it too. All right. You got Strength card coming through. So whatever has come to light, whatever you found out, it's almost like you're pulling through it no matter what. It's almost like you're nothing, you nothing them. It's almost like you nothing them. Right. The Eight of Swords tells me that they're still on your mind. The Two of Coins tells me that's the player vibe that you were getting off this person. It's no wonder they couldn't commit. I'm sitting here and it's like it's in this contemplative state of mind, wondering maybe even why you're not picked, why you're not chose. And then it's like you're finding out, or things are coming to light, that this person just, um, oh God, it's like they want to go do something else. Um, it's almost like you're trying to find the strength to just get over or past the situation at this point. You don't want to think about them. And typically I have a lot to say about that Eight of Swords, but it's almost like you would rather just not think about them at this point, especially based on the recent coming to light, right? So let's just see who this person is. What is their energy? We got King of Swords energy. King of Swords energy coming through in reverse. That's going to be somebody who's lying, being deceptive, who's keeping things from you. You got the walking away again from the Divine Feminine. They know it. You got Gemini, Pisces energy coming through. You also got this Nine of Wands. All right. So how you feel about them? If you want to leave our divine aspect that we both acknowledge, if you want to leave the soulmate vibe, if you want to leave me to go be something deceitful, then you go do that. Right? That's just how I'm feeling like your perception is coming in. And this is their acknowledgement of walking away from something divine into something that they know is not good for them, something that they know is not fit for them, something that they know is not realistic, or it's not, you know what I mean? This is the ego right here. It's like we're walking away from the soul to fulfill the ego. That's their energy. That's this person's energy. I don't know how to be vulnerable with you, Scorpio, because you bring too much out of me, and I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to walk away from it. I was going to pull the role in their separation, but I can't in this separation, but I feel like it's them. I feel like it's them. Their role in separation. Yeah. Devil card coming through. The ego. The ego. You got your Six of Cups, the Nine. It's like this. Ugh. Page of Wands energy coming through. God. They could be dealing with somebody from the past. Somebody from their past could have come back. You know what I mean? I just feel like they've taken advantage of you. They've taken advantage of a wish fulfillment that's right before their eyes. That Nine of Wands or Nine of Coins coming through in reverse. New beginnings, new journeys. It's almost like new beginnings and new journeys, walking into the past, acting like some kind of way. I mean, the Devil card explains it all. It's their ego. Their role is their ego. How do they feel about you? How does this person feel about Scorpio? They know, they recognize and acknowledge the divine counterpart that sits in you. Magician and High Priestess. All right. It's like they are holding space for you, but they also acknowledge that they have been quite selfish. They're holding space for you though. Hierophant in reverse. That's a stability card. That's a sense of security. That is acknowledging the divine presence between you guys. But it's almost like how they feel about you. It's almost like you have maybe even expressed or lost your faith in what this connection was or is, right? They do want to talk, they want to communicate, they want to reach out, but always wanting more. Let's see if this connection has potential to reconcile this month. You got your Sun card showing up. You got your Lovers card showing up too. You got your that's a messenger card. You got new beginnings through the Ace of Swords. You got your Sun card coming through with the that's the happiest card in the deck, and I feel like the Knight of Cups is your messenger. And I feel like it all circles back around with the Lovers card. It's almost like you guys have this in and out energy. You can't stay away from each other. You guys do acknowledge each other's existence, but it's like for some reason we just can't settle. Um, Here's what I'm going to say. Even seeing love affair, dirty little secret, keeping it on the lowdown. If they can't commit to you, the chances are that they're not going to be able to commit to this, whatever is going on with this other connection. And the one after that and the one before that, you know what I mean? Depending on how many people this person has been talking to you or has been talking to while you've been here this whole time, if that makes sense. So let's see what their next move is. What is this person's next move? What is their next move? Their next move. That's a choice. It's almost like whatever you guys are experiencing right now in the dark, that's going to be seen. It's going to come to light. You got your King of Wands in the upright, and you got your Five of Swords. Their next move is, I feel like they're going to be coming through in the upright energy. All right, maybe even telling you a little bit more about what's going on with their energy, their feelings, their emotions, and why they can't commit, why they couldn't commit, and why they have a hard time connecting to not only the situation but to others, especially depending on how open, how real you guys can be with each other when it is just you and them. Again, I feel like this is a connection that's never made it to commitment, but they probably are always strung you along. What does this person got to tell you, Scorpio? Look at that. I've been working on my self-love and my self-worth. Oh, please don't feel disappointed in me. And I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. But you're still looking for other things too, aren't you? Scorpio. All right, initials coming through for this read. We got M, double M's, Z, E, P, and W. Scorpio, I'm sending you guys so much love. Good luck with whatever your decision is on this one. Take care, you guys.